What is up, you guys? You can tell we are not in Florida or even in the United States. I'm currently in Bali and we're gonna be doing some wild adventures, diving some offshore bamboo rafts, unlike anything you've ever seen. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the culture, introduce you to the crew that we're diving with, and it has been a long road to get here. 36-hour flight time. We're gonna be shooting some fish, we're gonna be cooking up with the locals, and I'm taking you along on every part of the journey. So don't go anywhere, and I will see you guys upstairs in the hotel right before we send it offshore. All right, you guys, we just got up into the room and look at this. So when you walk in here, it looks like I'm in a spaceship. Just look at this bathroom. What in the world? But yeah, that's the bed. Got the sports tube TV, small little room. Thank God we got the aircon up there. But yeah, this is what we're rocking with. Lenny and Nico are in the room next door. But we're actually, I just wanted to kind of show you the living space for the next couple of days. We're gonna do some epic diving. I'm going to head down to the beach and I'll see you guys out there and we're gonna get on the water. So don't go anywhere, you're not gonna wanna miss it. All right, you guys, we just made it back down from the hotel, heading out to the beach. We got beachside pickup. This is my gear. Look at this. I forgot a freaking dive bag, but we're gonna make do. Went to the mart and picked up one. Just had breakfast. Freaking delicious. We had some rice porridge. And now we're sending it to the rum ponds. Time to load up all of our gear. We got Nico. We got Lenny, Aquatic Apes. Time to load it down the gear. Baby. This is beach line. It's like a little pier over there. It's crazy. That's our hotel. We got Nico vlogging. Nico's vlogs. We're gonna head to the rum ponds. Never been, I've only seen it from Lenny's videos, and if you haven't seen his stuff, I'm sure you have if you follow me. He's Aquatic Apes. And then I'll also link Nico's YouTube channel. He's just starting it up. Yeah, we're punching off, I think, double motors. Yamaha 2-stroke, and it looks like a Suzuki 4-stroke. This is pretty comfy. Thank you.
We have everything, no?
We got Kadir, the marlin hunter. I saw this video with Lenny that he posted of Kadir, a marlin attacking, like almost attacking them, trying to get to yellowfin on the bamboo rafts where we're going. And then Kadir popped him and lost him.
2 hours. Okay.
No way.
Yeah.
2 hours?
That's good. That's good.
Okay, all right.
That's good news.
All right, sweet. 2-hour drive. This is a lot better than I thought. It's actually, you got wood planks on the floor. It's actually not too bad. And then they got the twin motors on the back. We have a 2-hour run. So it's gonna be a hot minute until we get out there, but we're gonna hit the far bamboo rafts, and then we're gonna make our way in. And Lenny said it's good because nobody's been to the big raft, like the far rafts, in a long time. So I'm excited. We'll see what there is to see out there. But we're gonna get something. Fingers crossed, we're gonna get something, and we're gonna do an awesome Balinese cook-up tonight. So don't you guys go anywhere. You got some action coming your way. Woo! That's the bamboo raft. So we're gonna make our way over there, see what there is down below. Lenny's rocking a float just in case we see some tuna, should see some mahi, wahoo. Really don't know, but this is the first of many bamboo rafts we're gonna hit. We're out in the middle of nowhere. I see some super far off. I see a bamboo raft over there. All right, but nothing left to see, but I'm gonna switch to the Mavic Pro, and I'll see you guys down below. All right, you guys, welcome underwater and welcome to the voiceovers. Now we have a ton of action coming your way, and we're gonna start off with Lenny. He makes a quick dive on the rum ponds, and this is my first time diving this area, so you don't really, going into it, I don't really know what to expect, what to shoot, what to target, so I kind of just follow everybody else's lead. And honestly, I'm waiting for a mahi or a wahoo, but they just really aren't around this day. So pretty much if we see triple tail, rainbow runners, rudderfish, they will be on the menu. And I saw this triple tail come to this raft and I just blew all the air out. So I just kind of sunk down, took the shot, a really good shot, and this is my first fish of the day, and I did not know what we had in store, but we got a lot more fish just like this one, and have some incredible footage of it, so stay tuned for that. So one thing about these triple tail are their scales and skin are super tough. So I'm wearing the one glove, so I'm very cautious about my right hand that isn't protected. And they have really sharp razor blades on their gills. Kadir goes ahead, grabs this one, and I had no idea, but he had a stringer full of these things, and he was just going rogue and popping these things left and right. And you'll see how many we get at the end of this video. So we bounce around to probably about 50 different rompons, and they're all put out there by the locals, and they are, you know, also known as fads, which are fish attractant devices. And they bring around the bait fish, which is what you see here, and they also bring in wahoo, mahi, and sometimes tuna. And on this drop, I saw a wahoo kind of come into Nico as he made his drop. He didn't know it was there, so I chucked my throw flasher, was hoping it would come in, but the wahoo were just not playing the game today. But this is not my last and final opportunity on a wahoo, so stay tuned for the rest of the video.
Lenny, see that wahoo? Yo, you see the wahoo? Yeah, I'm trying.
After we realized that the mahi and wahoo aren't really that thick, Lenny ended up grabbing the third-person camera, and you see how many triple tail there are on these rompons, and they're pretty far off, so that's why there's so many on them. And you can see I ended up taking my wetsuit off, and I'm only skin diving. That way I'm not just bobbing at the surface, because I need to do a little duck dive to pop some of these triple tail. But you see me take the shot, I kind of just instantly kick away from the rompon so that he doesn't get wrapped up all around the ropes. And I slowly take this thing to the surface, and I'm in no rush, because I mean, if I saw a shark, I would rip it up to the surface. But I'm in no rush, and I'm hoping that some of this action brings in other action such as tuna, wahoo, or mahi, but no luck so far. Here we go from Nico's perspective. You see how he just blew the air out of his snorkel, does a little duck dive, extends his gun. And these fish let you get really close, and which we're very happy about because they are absolutely delicious to eat. And you'll see how good they are at the end of the video. But Nico does the same exact thing. He goes under it, shoots it, and swims out the other side to pull this fish away from the structure. So I just took a second to watch Kadir and see how many fish he has on his stringer, which is absolutely insane. And I know we're gonna eat really good, and so far anything else extra on this trip is going to be a bonus. All right, my first Bali fish are triple tail. Yeah, the mahi are not around, but those triple tail are freaking delicious. Pure white meat. Kadir got that one. That was the big one. I shot the one. We won't look at that one. The smaller one. We'll save that one for later. But yeah, at least we have dinner, so we're stoked on that. Kind of a slow day, a little bit. I don't know. Is it a slow day?
Yes, it's for now.
Yeah, for now.
Still early.
I feel like we just got to hit the right one.
I think you got it because it was blind.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, did he stringer him? I think he stringered him.
Is that blind? No. It has something wrong in there.
He's got cataract. Kadir shot the handicap one. I shot the strong one.
This one is the one.
Yeah, so that's good size. That's beautiful eating. Are we gonna cook that tonight?
Yeah, we'll see what else we got.
Yeah, what else? Yeah, we'll see what else. Hopefully that's not the only thing we get. So looking for mahi, looking for wahoo. Fingers crossed we get some yellowfin. So yeah, just keep after it. Keep punching from rompon to rompon. Rompon.
Yeah, that's right.
This is probably my favorite clip of the day. You see the shark swimming around. You see all the life on this rompon, and
What should we kill?
it was really some of them were packed with life, some of them weren't, so you just had to get lucky and come across one that was just loaded, and this one was one of them. Lenny made a dive, triple tail just chilling out with the shark right in the view, and Nico got an awesome third-person perspective. And you see how Lenny just rips it away from the room pond, and that is another stud triple tail. And you can see Kadir popping another one off in the distance. But yeah, this thing was absolutely loaded with triple tail. So I didn't do a ton of deep drops, but this is one of them. And I'm really hoping for some yellowfin tuna, because Nico said he saw some earlier, but they were off in the distance, down deep. And when we first hopped onto this roam pond, there was a couple of big rainbow runner, but they just shot down the lines and went super deep. So I decided to make a drop, and I go to almost 90 feet on this drop, and it's absolute beautiful diving because you have the structure, you can see what's below you, it's not just going into an abyss, and the bait is absolutely everywhere. And this isn't the only deep drop I do. I take another one later on and see a really cool fish, so stay tuned for that. And I'm kind of just scanning off, looking for some schools of tuna, and unfortunately don't come across tuna, but I do see those rainbow runner, but they are really deep. They're over 100 feet deep. I end up making it down to about 88. And this dive is actually kind of a long one, but I've been aching to try to get more than triple tail. You know, I just like try to diversify. I don't want to shoot a ton of triple tail. And honestly, I only shot 3 on this trip. But I descend, there's the rainbow runner. I start going deeper, and as do they. And I took a long shot, and I was really hoping that my spear, the downward trajectory, could give me a little bit extra distance, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough, and I actually tagged out on my line. I had my gun double wrapped, and I shot it until my spear couldn't shoot any farther, and I was just short of hitting the fish. So I came up empty-handed. I was really hoping for some rainbow runner sashimi, but no luck on this drop. And Nika was there safetying me, which is super important.
Big ones. They're far. Yeah. I was hoping the downward with my spear I could go through it, but I ran out of line. A very small chance, but that was tiring.
Here we go on my third and final triple tail. You see how beautiful this room pond is with just all this life underneath it. And I'm really hoping for some wahoo, something different, because I know these triple tail are going nowhere. And I'm really being patient, waiting for a good shot. And what was really funny, I'll show you, wait for this next clip. You see how patient I am. I'm just waiting for them to kind of stop moving. But these guys are actually moving. They don't just sit there until that one kind of does. And he just almost waiting to get shot. And he almost wraps around the rope, but I just rip the line from him and pull him out from that little entanglement. But wait for this next clip. You see Kadir just do what he was doing all day. And he was just popping these triple tail, and almost, I'd say probably 90%, he was stoning every one of them. And he wasn't diving deep. He really doesn't like to dive deep, but he was just spearing these fish just enough to where he has dinner for his family, his friends in the village. And you see this fish, he just stones just about everyone he shoots. Kadir had a hard time getting in, loaded down. Dude, that is a That is a massive triple tail that I shot. That is definitely my personal biggest.
Woo. That's a nice one.
That's some good eating.
That's a really big one for volley. That's
really?
nice. Yeah, it's a big
hell
one.
yeah. I saw him coming up. I was like, what is that log under that? Oh. Dude, what happened with the wahoo?
Went that way, man.
Yeah. He was coming in. Like, he was coming in when you dove. Like, I saw him off in the distance. I was like, oh, shoot. And I threw my flasher. And, but he just kind of kept it, came in, took a peek, and then, like, left.
Yeah, watch those fucking got run.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Be some nice meat slabs off of that.
Yes, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I got a nice video.
I love
all
triple
three
tail.
of these.
Oh, that is awesome. Dude, I don't know why, but just shooting triple tail is fun. Shooting anything is fun. Oh, that is like some of the best white meat. Is it? Yeah. It is such good eating. I'm excited to see what Kadir is going to cook up with it later, so don't go anywhere. You guys have to see that at the end. I talked about those deep dives, and this is one of them. This rump pond was just absolutely teeming with life, a ton of bait, but not, you know, huge predator fish that were here to shoot. And what's really cool about these rump ponds is they hold these pieces of coconut palms, and that just is like a safe haven for triple tail, for bait fish. But as I'm making this drop, I see all that bait off in the distance, and it's just a cloud of them. So my plan is to go down to about like 60 feet, 70 feet, and just sit and wait, really hoping that tuna comes by or wahoo comes by, and it's something like that exactly happens. So I'm sitting just below the bait, doing a really good job of scanning, because I don't want anything to come up behind me and kind of surprise me and I'm not ready to shoot. So I'm really hoping that I catch a fish on its way in, and that's exactly what happens. I look off in the distance right about now. There's a barracuda, but there's actually a wahoo dead center of the screen, and he's coming right into me. And I start getting kind of excited. He veers away, and I'm trying to just do something to gain his attention. My flasher's on my belt, and by this time, he's already on the way out. My second opportunity, well, not even an opportunity, my second time seeing a wahoo on this trip, and they are just not wanting to play the game, literally coming in and then just darting. And it may have something to do with the current or the tides, but just no luck on wahoo on this day on the rump ponds.
Wahoo.
And as I'm doing that, coming up from that dive, sure enough, Kadir's down there. Oh, actually, no, that's not Kadir. That's Nico. Nico hunts, stalks this triple tail down the palm and lands a nice stone shot. And same thing, I think me, him, and Lenny shot a total of like maybe 6 triple tail, and all the rest were Kadir, and you'll see how many we have at the end. So go ahead and hold your breath with me on this dive. I make another kind of a deeper drop, not super deep, but it's a really cool drop because the current, we kind of came in a little shallower, and the current started moving, and we dropped up current of the rump ponds, and I started making dives and letting the current bring me to the rump ponds. In case there's mahi on them, they'll swim out to me, and something happens on this dive, but not mahi, and it does swim out to me, and it's very unusual, but almost comical. So I'm kind of just sitting at depth, waiting for, you know, to get pushed to the rump pond. I'm looking down deep, kind of scanning for wahoo, because I did see them kind of off in the distance on earlier rump ponds. But I'm just, at this point, I've realized, okay, if there was a wahoo, it probably would have come up to me already, because they don't really like going actually like on the rump ponds. They kind of just patrol them. So now I fixate my focus on the rump pond, see if there's triple tail or anything like that, and something swims out to me, and you'll see it at the top, like right dead center of the screen. It's a triple tail, comes right into me. I'm waiting, it's a good size one, so I'm waiting for him to turn sideways, and he bangs right into my spear and just turns around and goes back. I thought it was absolutely hilarious And yeah, that's my first time anything like that's ever happened. So before the current takes me onto, off of the room pond, I decide to kind of track down that triple tail. He's hanging out at these palms. And again, like I said, it was a really good size one, probably one of my bigger ones of the day. I'm slowly taking my time, waiting for him to give me a clear shot right between the palms and land a really good spine shot on this guy, which is perfect because there's no entanglement or anything like that, but I also do brain this guy whenever I get him in my hands. Because remember, when you spine them, you don't actually kill them, so it's a good idea to practice that and brain them even if you spine the fish. You'll see Kadir on this drop, third person, has no problem stoning, spining, landing fish, and he's just an absolute sniper with this gun. Mad respect. And yeah, he's born and raised here, and this is his livelihood. And yeah, it was absolute special time to get a chance to dive with this guy.
I feel like a poor little orphan boy.
Why are you using a fork and knife?
They didn't come with one. Oh my god. It's cold. It's good though.
It's good?
I just hit one really spicy part. I think that got me.
Yeah, nice.
I'll probably throw this up in a minute.
So stay tuned for that.
It is so rough and nasty. Oh god. It is brutal.
We finally made it back. It was absolutely brutal. And yeah, the camera was not doing it justice, but check out check out what we got. Look at all those triple tail. We are gonna be eating good. None of this is going to waste. We are actually gonna scale them, gut them, and we're gonna, I don't know what they're gonna cook, how they're gonna cook them, but we're not gonna fillet them. Look at all these. So we made it to the beach, and we are making a dent. We have these. Those are already scaled and gutted. We could have done it out in the water, but we just I don't know, decided not to. And we have some help. These guys are helping us out on the beach. We're making a serious dent now. I just finally put down the knife, but yeah, we've been gutting. And oh, you're really mangling them. You're opening them up.
Open them up.
You're butterflying them.
Yep.
Are you gonna whole cooker that on the grill?
I'll probably grab a few of them.
Sweet. All right. But yeah, this is step one of our process of eating these guys. We'll see how Kadir wants to cook them up. We're over here cruising down the beach, walking back, and look, thresh your shark head. That's freaking crazy. I guess somebody caught it and are gonna eat the whole thing. That's wild.
Almost the whole thing.
Yeah, almost the whole thing, just about. All right, we are making our way to Kadir's. I'm excited to see what he living situation and how he lives his life. But yeah, we're making our way down the street. Yeah, sure.
Are you gonna drink a rack?
Chickens are just chilling. Oh, look at that.
Marlin, yeah.
Marlin tail. This is our fish. Dude, this is oh, this is cool. Nice. Look at this. Beachfront property.
Look at this.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is awesome. We're gonna grill the fish here. Yes.
We have a present for you.
we have Saya, Dunya.
Of course. He's got drinks ready for us.
Customer.
We got the grill.
Now menyelam dengan sajian.
Oh yeah.
Silakan. Ini Pi.
Cheers.
Ya, kamu.
Triple tire.
What is this?
Bintang.
Beer?
Local beer.
Local beer?
beer.
Nice. He's eating the scraps, or she is eating the scraps from the fish that was there. All right, we headed upstairs. Look at this. The seating. Oh, this is awesome. All right, so it looks like we got these that we're grilling all day. Well, not all day, but all evening. We got rice, looks like cucumber, lemon, and some kind of special sauce that he's got whipped up. Yeah, I think, what is this, rice bowls with shredded fish?
Yeah, just grilled fish with rice, and you put spicy sauce.
Nice. All right, this is it.
Hang on, let me just text everyone.
Got pretty much a bunch of everything. Do we put cucumber in it too?
In the sambal? I'm not sure. Oh, on the fish, yeah, just on the side.
Okay. All right, got some cucumber on the side. Gonna give it a shot. And I just shredded.
No.
All right, giving it a shot.
Make invoice Lenny, maybe?
Yeah. You got the Lenny voice.
It's for Jack.
Yeah, this one's for me. Good. So good.
This is so good. After a long day of diving.
Yeah. This is worth it.
I need food.
Incredible. Spice. It's got some spice. Kadir, you gonna eat some?
Bro, please.
Him like me, we don't eat fish.
Oh, yeah. Just kill it.
Tidak tahu makan ikan. Fried chicken.
Oh, that's awesome.
Fried chicken.
Oh.
Sam.
Is your cat?
Brown cat. It's brown cat. Hey, brown cat.
You want the massage? No. Oh, yeah.
Plus. There was one here for 30, for 300.
Guys, that was an amazing first day of this long leg adventure. But if you liked it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you're new, consider subscribing. I'm doing my best to drop a video every single week on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. And if you have any questions, drop them down below. I do my best to respond, and I appreciate you guys tuning into the video. And like always, I will see you guys next week for another adventure. Later.